3, 2, 1, blast off! Childhood is an odyssey, propelled by play. Port Discovery is here to jumpstart your adventure, fuel the fun, and provide access to play for all.
Play is the language for childhood, for kids.
Play is essential for all human bodies on the planet.
Play is being flexible and adaptable, being curious, touching things.
I can be myself. I can be creative.
It helps them to find empathy because they get to interact with so many different children and families of all types.
A couple years ago, the National Academy of Pediatrics issued a prescription to play as really an antidote to healing so many issues and problems in kids. And I think we should be listening to that.
I think that playing helps you learn.
When you grow up, you have big decisions to make that are going to not only impact you, but impact the whole world potentially. And so don't we want to give children the opportunity to practice that?
Joy and play are rights, not luxuries.
Families are going through so much right now. Economically, it's a hard time. And then there's just the social climate. It's very heavy, and mentally and emotionally, it's affecting everyone. And another challenge that families face, especially here in Baltimore, are unsafe places to play. So by Port Discovery providing that access, it gives the caregivers and parents a place to breathe.
It's a judgment-free zone, and there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to creativity. This space right here allows you to let it out.
This is my space to climb.
And I think safe space is as much about the physical space, but I also think about it as the mental space too. It's about creating an environment where they feel safe to relax, to feel like if they spill their paint, that they are safe to do that. And when I say be messy, it's because I think that gives them freedom, freedom to explore and to imagine and to dream.
I can be an artist, I can be a sailor, I could be a pirate, an alien.
Maryland is a really lucky state. We have a lot of momentum behind our early childhood investments. So we know as a children's museum, we're positioned in a very unique space. So we have a number of programs, including our Playmakers program, our community days, all of which allow for a reduced admission to the museum.
Well, I know as a special educator, it's really hard to find activities for kids with special needs. And the fact that Port Discovery has it and it's free. Like I said, the kids are having a great time, and I know they're gonna hate to leave.
Port Discovery has become an amazing partner with us. We are a federal and state grant-funded program serving children who have both hearing and vision needs. So they brought us out to explore the museum and to give them suggestions on ways that the environment could be more inclusive. And through that partnership, they then allowed us the opportunity to have these free events where our families can come together and meet other families and children like them.
I think it's important for our deaf and blind students to be able to have an opportunity to gather in a large group together.
It's a place to connect, and not only do we connect inside the museum, but Port Discovery has a mission to connect outside the museum too.
Our Communities at Play program is designed to empower and engage caregivers and parents.
It's a multi-generation program focused on bringing playful learning activities to the space that is their home organization, and then allowing that home community to come with us to Port Discovery.
I got to learn different activities I can do with my children, and also a bonus, we get a year membership at Port Discovery.
We work with Judy Centers, which are early childhood resource hubs that are anchored to Title I schools or schools in low-income communities. We know through that strategy that we're positioning ourselves in communities where there are high levels of need.
My daughter is partial nonverbal. Being in the program kind of like built her confidence to kind of go and play with kids. It also helped me to teach her.
If they're playing or mimicking something, then they can express to you what it is that they're trying to say.
Building a community, it showed me that I'm not the only person who is going through motherhood.
So our Professionals at Play program is designed to support early childhood professionals.
It's an opportunity for these early child care providers and educators to come together and to learn all about play.
Think of Port Discovery as a learning lab that differentiates us from other museums because we're specializing and doing professional development and doing cohorts of support where we're employing very large teams of educators to go out into the community.
When I told them we were getting to go to Port Discovery to do a training, there was so much excitement, and also be able to provide these experiences for our families. Our families are usually coming to us with a lower socioeconomic household income, so for them to be able to participate in a play-based program and be able to come here at the end of it, I mean, that's going to be huge for a lot of our families.
Play is often talked about as if it were a relief from serious learning. But for children, play is serious learning. Play is the work of childhood.
Over the past couple years, we've designed some new exhibits, most specifically Galactic Builders in Skies.
We've built spaces, we've built exhibits intentionally for both the child and for the caregiver. So that way they can kind of connect, they can relax, and they can take a break from their everyday.
I am so excited about what you're going to see in this museum in the next couple of years. We have plans that are really going to blow the roof off of this museum.
We're taking what we hear from families, we're taking what we hear from educators, we're taking what we hear from researchers, and we're putting that all together, testing it with kids, because we got to make sure the kids enjoy it.
And so please stick with us on this journey, because I know what we do next year and the year after and the year after that are going to continue to amaze all of us.
Why wouldn't we want everyone to grow up to be happy humans?
3, 2, 1.